me. Okay. Shout out to Replay Gang. I truly appreciate you guys for coming in. Y'all, we about to get into the hot topics, the YouTube drama, the tea, the beef. I want y'all to give me some tea. I'm going to give y'all some tea. Y'all always over here being nosy. Let me be nosy too. Tell me what you heard, and I'm going to tell you what I heard. Tell me what you seen, I'm going to tell you what I seen. And that's just how it's going to be. All right, but let's get into this disclaimer, okay? Because I don't need nobody coming for your girl, okay? Copyright disclaimer. Up under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 is allowance of fair use. It allows us to talk about it for educational purposes only. Don't go out your way disliking anybody, harassing anybody, cyberbullying anybody, or anything like that. That's not what we on here to do. No. We are on here to state our opinion only, because we are entitled to our opinion, okay? This is a public platform, so let's talk about it. You can state your opinion, keep it cute. Yeah. Well, I'm going to put you on mute. That's just what it is. What up, though, Usage? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Ocean Waves, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Karen is back in the building. Thank you so much for coming in. Miss Mullen, hello. So, yo, I just checked in. Was good. What up, though? Thank you so much for coming in. I just popped back on, y'all. I do apologize. The last live stream, I had to end and take care of some stuff. I had a couple of customers that came in. So make sure you guys go back and check that live stream out. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. It was somewhere out here. I don't know. Are you from here, Ocean Wave? I don't think so. But it was somewhere out by my mom's area, whatever. I was out and about. It was an African shop or whatever. It was the only one that was open on Sunday, because I didn't want to go too far in the hood. You know, I really didn't want to deal with it. And I called that morning, and they went, and I got my hair washed and shampooed and blow dried out, and they braided me up and stuff. And then I enjoyed Father's Day with my hubby and family. Hi, Maria. How are you? Pink Panther. Hello, Queen. How are you? Lady J. What up, Doe? Thank you so much for coming in. I need a good braider. Yes, usually my cousin, she braids my hair sometimes. It's been a minute since I had her braid my hair, but she has been working. And y'all, I really can do my own hair. Yes, I am. Oh, you okay? You up in? I know where you at. So I was out towards like the Redford, Livonia area, and that's where I went. It was like kind of almost Garden City area or whatever. It was the African shop out there. You can concentrate on the top of your braids are so beautiful. Thank you. I cannot wait to wear multiple different styles. I can put this stuff up in a bun, y'all. Okay? And look like a Nubian queen that I am. I can wear it down also. So it's a couple of different styles I can wear, and I cannot wait to rock with you guys. So thank you so much. You say I love your braids. It is fine if I get braids too. I've always thought butterfly braids are cute. Is it gonna get me canceled if I do braids? Listen, a hairstyle is a hairstyle. I see people all the time wear braids. You can wear whatever you want to wear, okay? Go ahead. You want to rock you some braids? Rock you some braids, okay? Braids is very easy and convenient, especially for me. Always having to get up and go early in the morning, rushing, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I love my braids. Y'all, this pollen is killing me. Hi, Donatello. How are you? How old are you? Why you asking me? How old am I? Please make sure to hit that subscribe. I would truly appreciate you. This is how I wear the bun style. Yes, I love wearing my bun because my hair is really, really long, y'all. Like really long. So I will be rocking it up in a bun because sometimes, baby, I don't like having all my hair on my back and my neck. Oh, my goodness. Class, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Is it Thelani? Thank you, Thelani. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for the compliment. Hi, Christian. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, y'all, what's up? What's up? This is Real Talk with Yo-Yo. Okay? And we're gonna talk about some trending topics, some hot topics, some drama, some tea, some YouTube beef. We're gonna talk about it all because baby, the last couple weeks, these YouTube streets have been crazy. Okay, crazy in everybody niche. Hi, Vistapool. Thank you for coming in. Girl Dad, what up, though? Thank you so much for coming in. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out Girl Dad, okay? Because we all can come up with a new meal or learn how to cook. And when I say he be putting it down over there, he be putting it down over there. I just be on a plate. That's it. Invite me to dinner. Me and hubby will pull up. Okay, can we get a plate? Because that stuff be looking good. Howdy, hello. Thank you for coming in. You said, what you think about the Diddy trial? I watched Rotten Mango's video. Say she was very crazy. You know, I haven't really been watching the Diddy trial. I've been keeping up with other reaction channels. I've been watching Open Book. She's been talking about the Diddy trial. I've been watching Mommy Money Getter. She has spoke something on it. But y'all, I didn't want to get into that. Like, one, I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch news. I don't have time. And this is why. The news is very depressing and it gets on my nerves, and I'm sick and tired every time you turn the news on, something bad is on the news. So I hate watching the news. I will peep in every once in a while just to know what's going on in the world. Or when people get to talk about stuff, I say, okay, let me go educate myself. But for the most part, me sitting in front of the TV every single day, every morning watching the news, no. I check my weather on my phone throughout the day. You know, I check the news. I scroll through breaking news. I'm not about to sit there and dedicate a whole bunch of my time to watching the news. Next, I don't really watch a lot of TV shows, movies, and series. Every once in a while, me and my husband will go to the movies or we'll watch movies and stuff like that. But I can't sit down and get locked in and stuck in watching one TV show or something like that, because I feel like that's time that I can be out here doing something and utilizing my time and getting closer to my goals and my dreams and being successful. Why I'm gonna watch somebody else on TV and y'all want to come and watch me on YouTube and I can make money off of it? Why I'm gonna give a network some money when I can make my own money? You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Girl Dad. No problem. Thank you so much. Hi, D. Hi, Tasha. Oh my God, for real, the news is very, especially, yes. Hey, Daily Sis with Jazzy J. What up, though, Queen? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. You said the weather in the east and central Arabia is getting over 100 degrees now. Yes, I was talking about that in my last live stream. I talked to my brother yesterday. He's in Arizona, and it was 114 there yesterday. I said, baby, you can keep that. No, I cannot. But hello, Mr. 777. Thank you for coming in. But y'all, so okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I seen today and some of the nosy hot topics that I seen, and then y'all gonna tell me about some of the stuff that y'all seen and all of y'all nosy stuff. So let's start with Mr. DDG first, okay? You know, shout out to my boy DDG. He from Pontiac, Michigan. So, you know, I'm a rock with him, okay? He's a Michigander. Now, I don't agree with everything that he do be doing. And sometimes he do be trolling. But I respect DDG, okay? I respect his hustle. I respect his grind. And let me tell you something. I ain't about to hate on no millionaire. I'm not. Okay? He's out here. He's in his bag. He doing what he doing. He's a young man. He paving the way for him and his child and his mother and everybody else that's coming up behind him. Okay. Hi, Nisha. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. So I do respect DDG. Do he troll a lot? Yes, he do. A lot of people troll. You know what I'm saying? As far as things go right now with him and Holly and Lil Halo, I just wish them the best, y'all. You know, I really hope that they can come to a mutual agreement because it's a child that's involved. I really hope. Hi, I'm so pretty. How are you? I really hope that she don't try to take his child from him. It sucked. Yesterday was Father's Day, and he didn't get a chance to spend Father's Day with his son. She spent Mother's Day with him. He should have been able to spend Father's Day with his son, but like he said, he wasn't nowhere crying or depressed or anything like that. He was able to go bowling with his father, so he spent Father's Day with his father. Hi, Clarica. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Give me one second, y'all. He was able to spend Father's Day with his father, so that was good. If you guys haven't hit my like button yet, please do so. I would truly appreciate you. Please, let's get the views and the likes to match. um and then I also seen something that Holly put something in her report that he is not stable or fit enough, allegedly, to have Halo, um, because of an altercation that him and his brother Dub had got into it with somebody. So now she's using that against him too, trying to make this man out like he's a bad father. Y'all, all we can do is state our opinion on things. I can't sit here and say this man is a bad man. I don't know this man. I ain't been around this man. I ain't laying with this man. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I don't know. I don't know if he was abusive, allegedly. I don't know. They say she was allegedly abusive. They say he was allegedly abusive. We don't know. We was not there. We on the outside looking in. We can only state our opinion. But at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes down to Halo, Halo deserves to have both his parents. Even if they both cannot get along and be in a relationship or whatever, for the sake of the child, they should be able to at least co-parent. You get him sometimes, he get him sometimes. Because at the end of the day, I do believe this man love his son. Okay, you may feel like, oh, he always just streaming to make money off of his son, this, that, and other. I don't think that's the case. You know what I'm saying? He is a streamer. That's how he make his money. That's how he make his living. Yes, he do music and stuff like that, and he's known for other things too. But streaming is his niche. That's his thing. If his son is there and his son is in the stream with him and stuff like that, then so be it. You can't tell this man he can't stream with his son. But what DDG came out on his live stream yesterday, and he said, baby, you will not be cyberbullying a millionaire when you brokey. He said you will not be cyberbullying him. DDJ said y'all can show. He said y'all can't show y'all face because y'all ugly, and if something is wrong with you, that's why y'all sit behind the internet and y'all sit behind these icons with your ugly ass. Nah, I put ugly ass in there, y'all. But with your ugly face, because you embarrassed and you don't love yourself and you want to sit here and try to cyberbully a millionaire. Not gonna happen. He said, so what I'm gonna do for the vlogs, for the T pages and everything like that, I am sending out a cease and desist letter. Hey Paul, how are you? Hey Lulu back. So he is sending out a cease and desist letter to the reactions channels, to the T pages, and to the vlogs that is lying on him and speaking bad on his name and mentioning him. He said he got the money to do it. He don't care if he spent $30,000 and you broke and all you got is a penny and a Cheez-It in your pocket. He said, run me my money. That's what he said, y'all. He mad. He is not playing. And you know what? I feel him. I feel him. And let me tell you why I say I feel him. As a YouTuber, you brand yourself. Okay? Give me one second, y'all. Hey Nika, how are you? Nika said that boy is a bozo. She messed up having a baby with him. Hi Yellow Jacket, how are you? You say being a millionaire don't mean shit when you arrogant. Money ain't everything. That is true. He should go offline if don't want people comments on his actions. So I will agree. Like as a YouTuber or whatever, you have to brand yourself. Each and every person that's on YouTube, when you have a channel or whatever, your channel is your brand. This is like your business. You are marketing yourself. So you do have to brand yourself. When you are coming, when you are upcoming, a upcoming YouTuber and you have got so far on YouTube, and you have millions of followers and you're making money and all of this other stuff or whatever, I will say nobody want anybody messing up their reputation or their brand. Okay. Now, if a person is doing wrong, call them out on their wrong. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you use allegedly though. But if you just trolling someone because you don't like someone or you don't like what they doing, this, that, and other, that's crazy to me. Because my thing is, I don't care. The trolls irritate me sometimes, y'all. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap. They piss me off. And I'm not even as big as some of these other YouTubers, okay? So I can't imagine what some of them go through, okay, when they have hundreds of thousands of people leaving them comments or, millions of people watching them and leaving them crazy. I can't imagine some of the things they say to these people, especially when someone likes someone else. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all, I do apologize. You say, right, they get a lot of money so they can get over it. Right, me either. I'm pretty and it's much worse. They why they stay here. Stay here. So, it's rough as a content creator and stuff like that when you have millions of people just trolling you, don't like you for whoever you are and stuff like that and what you gotta say and everything. But what I put in my head, y'all, and how I look at things sometimes, I really don't care. Y'all, I'm waiting on something. I really don't care. I don't care. I post my content. I do what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, what I put in my head and I think about, you're commenting and you don't like me and you mad about something that I'm saying, but while you wasting your time telling me that you don't like me and that you're not going to support me, when you telling me that and you leave it in my comments, you're supporting me. So you're helping me make money. So you're mad because, like he said, you're broke. Because more likely, you probably broke. The ones that's really, really mad, like, oh, you're making money off of this person. Oh, you doing this here. Oh, dude, you miserable. Miserable loves company. So when someone sees someone else doing good and they try to throw them off of their game, it's because they're miserable. They're unhappy in their life. I can turn this camera on and I can be having a positive live stream and we can be smiling and vibing out, and somebody is going to come in the chat and kill our vibe. They're going to come in the chat and say something crazy. They're going to come in the chat and just try to just snatch our energy away. You can't let people do that to you, okay? And there's a lot of people out here in this world that is like that, and you can't let them do that to you. Heiko, you say they get lots of money so they can get. That is true. They do make a lot of money and stuff like. Hold on. Okay, y'all, let me help my husband really quick with this customer. If you guys would just give me a few seconds, few minutes or whatever, and then I will be right back, okay? Please chat amongst yourself, come up with some trending topics. Let's talk about it. All right, give me a minute, y'all. I am going to mute this here and turn my camera off for just a second. Thank you. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all the real MVPs. Y'all always rocking with your girl and holding it down for me. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Tanika, I'm well. Love you. Thank you. Right. That is a lot of money. Right. So let me hold on one second. I'm actually gonna play something for you guys or whatever. And yeah, I can't stress enough, okay? And I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. YouTube is not easy. So when y'all see people on live and y'all see people posting content, as a content creator, we need y'all to watch our videos. We need y'all to support us. We need y'all to watch our ads and like our stuff. We need genuine people. We need more genuine people and less trolls. But I will say the trolls, man, they do help with the watch hours. Because one thing about a troll, they gonna stay in there and they gonna keep trolling you and they ain't gonna stop. I promise you they ain't gonna stop until you kick them out. Y'all up in here talking about food and stuff. You say I want to do a late night live, but I know them trolls is gonna be up in there. Yes, they is. And my channel comes from dreams. That's good. I don't want to say anything. Okay. Hey, open book. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, I'm telling you. Sometimes I leave the trolls in here. Long as they ain't too disrespectful or out of order or out of hand, I leave them up in here. I do. I appreciate my trolls. Okay, now when they get to acting real weird, then they gotta go. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. But we was talking about the DDG and Holly thing and stuff like that, and how DDG is saying that, you know, he's done with people basically lying and speaking on his name and stuff. And what he's going to do is he's going to start suing people. He's going to start suing the T pages and the blog channels, the reaction channels, if you're speaking on him and you're lying on him. You know, because at the end of the day, we got to still understand, y'all, this man still got a family, all right? But let's listen to a little clip of his stuff.
Engage farm off of me every time. You already got one on the way.
Hold on. Was this the choppy part? And his stuff, his live stream was lagging a lot.
I can't stream here no more. That's why I don't stream here no more. Let me tell this job.
Make sure. He was having some technical difficulties.
When it lag, I'll come back. Whatever. But now I'm finna start suing these, because at this point this is just, it's causing emotional distress. Shazam! I can't deal with it no more.
And let me tell y'all why I say this young man is so smart, okay? And this here goes on to a lot of YouTubers. When you know, you know. But he said he's gonna start suing these people. We're gonna say people. And then he knew to throw in there, it's causing a lot of emotional stress. He's building a case for real. So when he do go and start suing, he got it right here. Y'all stressing him out, and I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. Get some of these trolls and people be talking, and it's stressful. YouTube is stressful. You got to be strong, mentally strong for YouTube. You got to have a tough skin to be on YouTube. So let's hear.
So all these blog pages that continue to push these narratives about me, I'm going to start sending out cease and desist, and I will sue you. I have the money to do so, and I know you don't have the money to defend yourself. I will sue you, okay? If you do not.
And this is why some people don't like him, because, okay, yeah, he was a little cocky. I got the money to do so. I will sue you, and I know you ain't got the money to do so. DDG, stop pocket watching. You don't know what these people got just because they ain't out here showing all the stuff that you be showing. Chill out, fool.
Do not abide by my paperwork that will be sent to you, okay? I will sue you. I don't give a if you got to cheese it and a penny in your pocket. I want it.
Not a cheese it in a penny.
$30,000 to get that cheese it and that penny out your pocket.
Now he gonna spend $30,000 to get your cheese it and your penny. Man, you want the cotton in the pocket too? Damn.
All right. Send that to all the blogs. Okay. All right. It's on the way. Okay? You boys getting sued. Y'all don't want to deal with that. All right? I did watch the edits and stuff like that. I really appreciate that. Obviously, I'm not going to sit online.
And this is why some people don't like him. I like DDG. Like I said, shout out to DDG. He is from Michigan, from Pontiac, Michigan. Okay? But as a content creator, I will say, you say it's scary to be. Yes. I will say that, hi PA Slots, thank you so much for coming in. That was DDG. Charlene. He sounded like he read it. He is. And everybody talk about how petty he is. Some people call it petty. Some people call it cocky. I call it standing on business. Like I said, as a YouTuber, you have branded yourself. You have a brand for yourself. I have branded entertainment you love. I have Yo-Yo branded this. What up, though? Okay? Y'all already know. I'm from the 313 here in Michigan, Detroit. We got something we say, what up, though? When I came on here, it's what up, though. I'm pretty sure y'all might be in the store somewhere. Y'all be saying, what up, though? And they like, where you get this from? You from Detroit? It's my slango. It's what I say. I have branded that on YouTube. You have Your Majesty. That's my thing. Y'all my kings and queens. This yo-yo game. You have to make a brand for yourself. Okay? Thank you, sis. I truly appreciate you. He's like, he is a bozo. I'm sorry. He should get off of the internet. He don't want people speaking on his life. It's not so much speaking on your life. Because I will say, and I have watched reaction channels and stuff like that. Well, they would try to make up something just to have a video to put up. I'm not about to make up no lie on somebody to put no content out. I'm not about to do that. Okay? But it is some people that's out here that will lie on you just for content. That's not cool. Another thing that supporters have to understand and viewers have to understand is when you are on YouTube, as a content creator, a person only sees clips of your life, different moments of your life. Hi, Clarica. How are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. They don't see everything. You only show them what you want to show them. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people will take a clip or a moment of your life and they will run with it. I can come on here and show you anything. I can show you anything and you're going to believe it because that's what I showed you. But you don't know if that's really mine. I could have borrowed the person next door car keys and said, this is my keys, and you're going to swear this is the car I drive. You don't know that. You only know what I show you, what I tell you. That's it. But some people take things and they run with it. And that's why a lot of people, and we have been seeing it even on these YouTube streets, a lot of people have been getting caught up in a lot of stuff lately. And a lot of drama, a lot of beef, even the whole thing with the guy, you know, rest in peace, Finney, Bubbly, the whole issue with Sin City them, and stuff like that. So, he is showing the bullshit, therefore people can speak on it. But that's part of YouTube too, Nika. That's the same thing. Okay, y'all all follow Peach. And I did do my disclaimer. If I didn't do my disclaimer, let me do it one more time. This here live stream is covered up under the copyright disclaimer section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, which is allowance of fair use for education purposes and educational purposes only. It only allows us to react on it and things like that. I don't want anyone to go out their way to harass anyone, hate anyone, or cyberbully anyone or anything like that. It's my opinion only. I'm entitled to it and you're entitled to yours, okay? Everything we speak about in these videos is allegedly, okay? It's only for educational purposes only, okay? But same thing with Peach. As a content creator, Peach will post things that she know is going to get the internet talking. Well, in order for you to make money on this platform, You have to get good views. You have to have people attention. You need the people to watch. You need the people to support you in full. So some people will go over and beyond, and they have no morals, no respect, no limit on what they will show on this platform. Okay? Like for real. No limits at all. They would do anything for $1. I'm not that content creator, but it's some content creators out here like that. I'm not that content creator that's going to go out here and start beef with someone or start an argument with someone, have an altercation with someone just to go and get clicks and views. I'm not that content creator that's going to put up a title that's a clickbait just to get you over here to click on it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be genuine. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to state my opinion. I'm going to let you have the floor to state yours. I just ask everybody to be respectful. I'm not, if I put up a video and I react to a video, it's because it's something that not always is it allegedly, but I have to say allegedly because I don't want to go through all of these rules and digging up receipts and stuff. I don't be want to do all that. But most of the time when I'm really at my breaking and I'm like, okay, let me shut this troll up, because so many trolls, like with the trolls, y'all, it'd be like a follow the leader thing. When one person say something and a troll see it, then they want to piggyback off of that. And they want to keep saying the same thing over and over and over. And it's like follow the leader, monkey see, monkey do type shit. And they don't even be knowing what they talking about. You can tell they ain't even watched the damn video because you saying the same thing this person said, and I know this person didn't watch the damn video. You know what I'm saying? So it be like one of those moments. And then it's like, okay, boom. Let me go here. Let me get this receipts. Let me drop these receipts for you. And shut that down. That's just what it is. You know? Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Nikki said, yes, and a lot of people started during COVID. That is why they are ahead. And that's okay. We will get there as we push through. Absolutely. And that's the thing. A lot of channels did. A lot of channels did start throughout C19. We was just in the house, so we started creating content and stuff like that and posting and stuff. But let me tell you, even them channels that started way back then, baby, you can start today and take off. You can start today and tomorrow take off. Okay? So don't think that because somebody is ahead of you, they can't be caught. Look at your girl Yo-Yo. Look where I'm at right now today and where I was in January when I came on here. Go back to my live stream in January when I only had 1,000 and some subscribers, and I told you guys I was going to take this channel serious and I was going to push through. And in January, I got this channel monetized, and now I'm at almost 10,000 subscribers. At the end of the day, it depends on you. It depends on how much work you want to put into it. It depends on how serious you're going to take it. It depends on how bad you want it. Are you going to sleep? Are you going to give up? Are you going to push through? Like, it's not going to be easy. It's not. Some people get on YouTube and every single day they like, okay, I'm done. Okay, I quit. What you quitting for? Do you want to do it or you don't? Because if you're going to quit every day, every second, every moment, then YouTube is not for you. If you're going to get mad, it's like you got to treat YouTube like a relationship. Okay? Everybody had that boyfriend, that girlfriend. Y'all want to go back and forth and y'all want to be together, then you want to break up. You want to be together, you want to break up. If you're going to leave this motherfucker alone, then leave this motherfucker alone. Don't look back. Just keep going. That's real talk for you. Same thing with YouTube. If you say, it is so hard to say goodbye. I guess, sis. But at the end of the day, which one is more important? Your mental or this YouTube stuff? Your mental or this chat? Your mental, your family, your life, your freedom, or that money? Now, I'm not going to sit on here and say the money is not good. But what I make, that doesn't mean you're going to make it. Because what I put into it, that does not mean you're going to put into it. Same thing with the next person. And that's one of the reasons, too, why you say I take this as entertainment. And I was just about to say, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people fail on YouTube. They don't look at it at the entertaining part. They don't look at it for the fun. That's not what they're looking at. They're not looking at that. They looking at it for the money. If you come on YouTube, entertain, elevate, and educate. Okay, Nisha. If you come on YouTube and all you're trying to do is make money and all you care about is the money, I'm here to tell you right now you're not going to succeed. I'm here to tell you right now you're going to fail. Because you know what? Every month you don't make the same. YouTube don't push your videos out the same all the time. Your supporters don't support the same every day. Sometimes they might like, sometimes they may not like. Sometimes you may get a subscriber, sometimes you may not. Sometimes your RPMs and your CPMs may be high and sometimes they may be low. It depends on what ad is placed in your video. Sometimes you might get a super chat, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you might get a cash app, sometimes you don't. Your money is not going to be the same. Same thing with your content. Your content is not going to be the same. I hope you learning from your content. I hope you improving from your content. I hope you're looking at the video that you had that went viral and you following some of the things that you did in that video so you get another one. I hope you're looking at how many people clicked on this video and why this video got less than the next one so you can improve that so that you can do better. But every month is going to be different. So you using YouTube to pay for your bills and then you already guarantee that this bill costs this much and you ain't make this much on YouTube, then now you're discouraged. Now you're ready to quit. Now you're ready to give up. Now you feel like it's not worth it. So if you on here for the money, you're going to fail. Now you come on YouTube just to have fun and have a good time. You can turn this camera on and you can just run with things and just let it flow. YouTube is for you. If you like to come on here and entertain and educate and elevate with everybody else and laugh and have a good time, then YouTube is for you. If you got something to offer and you want to share something, you want to share your cooking skills, YouTube is for you. You know you cook every day. You know you a chef. You feel like you can throw down in the cooking, then YouTube is for you. You doing something that you love. You have to do something that you love on YouTube. And that's the same thing going back to DDG. People mad at him because he streamed. He streamed like that because he loved streaming. He streamed like that because he loved talking to the people. He loved getting under the people's skin. And while he getting up under everybody else's skin, y'all, guess what he doing? He over there banking. He's banking. While he over there streaming, even when the trolls is trolling in his chat and they telling him that they don't like him and they can't stand him and he's so arrogant, he's so cocky, and they even on YouTube and people watching different people and they saying, cancel this person, cancel that person, I don't like this person, I don't like that person, and this person is a liar, this, that, and that. Guess what? You're sending traction to them. People want to know what they're talking about. People want to know who is this person is. Who is this person? And while you sending people to them, guess what, baby? They banking. They banking. And they not mad. You the only one mad because you sitting on the other side of the computer and you telling somebody that you don't like them, and while you telling them you don't like them, you putting coins in their pocket. They laughing at you. That's what I just said earlier in my live stream. This week, I am not about to participate in the trolls. I'm going to try my hardest not to snap on them. I'm just going to remove them. It's billions of people out here in this world. Somebody else can replace them. I'd rather have a good supporter, a positive supporter, a supporter that actually wants to be here instead of a troll that's going to sit here and try to suck my energy. Try to take me out of my element. Try to break my character. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing it. And you don't do it either. Hey Storm, how are you? Don't stop pushing forward. Absolutely not. Say right 100 because very gifted ever since I was a child. I knew things, seen things, so it would be worth it for me. And you got to get on here, Nikila. My grandmother used to say, if you could help someone along the way, my living won't be in vain. Okay, period. And telling everyone how much money he has, funny but true. God, he has to humble you. And that's the thing too, Nika. And that's why you're not supposed to come out here and brag about how much money and stuff like that you have. That's not nobody's business. I don't get on here and brag about money and stuff like this here. If I release something or if I say something or anything like that, like this person here, what's the point of you spamming my chat? Crazy. People are crazy. But I don't get on here. I'm not gonna brag about how much money I make and this, that, and other. Like, no, for what? What is that going to do? Besides make somebody mad. Besides get somebody an idea to possibly come plot on you. Besides make somebody feel like, oh, you already doing good. I ain't supporting you because I don't want you to win. No. Oh, I ain't going to give you my dollar or my $5 because you already got money. No. No. I'm not going to do that. That's not my intentions. He said, hopefully you don't find this disrespectful. I think you got a very pretty face and I like your race. Hi, Nikila. He said, oh, my, shaking my head. It's crazy. Hey, Cheryl. So, you know, even as a content creator, yes, you do have to stay humble. You do have to be respectful as a content creator too. You have to respect your supporters just as well as your supporters have to respect you. Even the ones that's not your supporters, they need to respect you. You're so beautiful. May I please get a shout out? Something fun. I'm just trying to grow my channel. Hi, Blossom Bean. Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. If you guys are new to my channel, then welcome. Please hit the like button for me. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would truly appreciate you. So anyway, y'all, moving along from the DDG drama. So he is saying that he is about to send out some cease and desist letters or whatever. He was mad. Dub did a live stream also talking about Holly. Holly was saying that she feels as though DDG is not stable enough or his family should be around Halo because, you know, the whole altercation between DDG allegedly and his brother. I don't agree with that. I feel like that baby should be able to be around both parents and know both sides of his family. Hey, Miss Run Up a Bag, how are you? Say just like Roster and her nonsense cease and desist. Right. More than like most time when they send them out them cease and desist letter, they still don't abide by them anyway. Hey, Regina, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Say hey, yo, you chatting the bushes at an app appointment. All right, thank you so much. I hope everything goes well with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who else was it we got to talk about? Drama and tea. So we talk about DDG. Oh, so with Peach. So y'all am I the only one to notice? Because I was sitting back and I was waiting to see if anybody else was going to peep game or notice or whatever. Well, I'm new to the channel and I just hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, Alvin. I truly appreciate you. And if you are a content creator, please leave me a comment under one of my videos so I can come back and show you some love as well. And I have multiple content creators that's in the chat right now. So please feel free for everyone. If you see a name in the chat, make sure you reach out to their channel, connect with them, show them some love, and they will come back and show you love as well. Hi, James. Hello, do you know me? And I do not know you, but I do know you are beautiful. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate that compliment. So I've noticed that in a lot of Peach videos, she is stating now, and she keeps trying to let it be known that her and her family went on a cheap vacation. That's why they stayed in a cheap hotel under $200. The other day they was eating pig butt and chicken legs because it is cheap for under $20. Cheap, 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 cheap. I find it really crazy that you I'll say allegedly, because this is what we feel like, allegedly called CPS on yourself because you wanted to keep money in your pocket and you wanted to get a summertime voucher for your kids so that you can send you some stuff. Okay, thank you, Queen. I'm gonna check it out. So that you can keep money in your pocket or whatever. I find that really, really weird. I also find it weird that you keep talking about cheap, 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 and you broke and you need money and all this other stuff, but you just went and spent all of this money for Father's Day on Daddy. So now it's got me thinking that because people have been talking about it and saying that allegedly she may have called CPS on herself, is it that she is trying to put out content and videos just in case CPS look at her stuff? Just in case CPS look at her stuff, thank you, look at stuff or whatever, they're going to see these videos of her claiming to be broke. Remember, she did tell the people when you call on yourself, you have to lower your income. She's running out of money, friend. Oh, I believe that too. She's living way outside of her means. We know that she ain't had that money like she claimed she did. Also, she set up her bootleg water park in her backyard. Yes. You say the combs and the brushes were missing from the trip, right, Nisha? I am holiday right now. Hi, on what is it? On pause. Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Um, but you was over there asking for diapers, free diapers, and Similac, and swim classes, and all this other stuff. You got the twins over there on the floor talking about you got them doing tummy time. They about to be 5 months, and then she has a nerve, y'all, to say that Gorgeous said that the twins is boring. I bet. They about to be 5 months old. They don't really make too much noise. They barely hold their heads up now. I see one of the babies kind of had their arm like tucked up under them. So I'm like, okay, there's not too much movement going on. They sleep a lot. They probably is born Gorgeous. They 5 months old. Your mom probably just leaving them there, ain't really giving them no attention. Just my opinion. They're like 6 SSI checks coming to their house. Nico. She tried begging for the steak help. Yes, I said the same thing. She don't want to teach him how to tie his shoes. Allegedly, that's crazy. But let's go ahead. We're gonna play some of these. You say it's crazy. CPS don't watch YouTube. But she's yelling that she's broke, y'all. But she over there in Bath and Body Works, coming out with all of these with a cart full of stuff.
Alright, Peach Fash, we're about to do my next transaction.
She over there
Peach Fash, she's ringing up my next 4 items once you start applying these coupons. So I have to use all 4 coupons. And that's absolutely free as well. And that balance is 0. I feel like I'm going to start back couponing for real now. Alright, Peach Fash, we're about to do my... But I'm still not Queen. Let's get in.
And I will say also, y'all, and I'm going to say allegedly because it's my opinion. It has not came out yet. But I will say with these outfits, allegedly, she's looking pregnant, y'all. She is still looking pregnant to me. Why you have to go to Bath and Body Works with a bonnet on your head? Ugh. And if she is pregnant, she's still dropping it low like every pregnancy.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today, my family is on a cheap family vacation.
A cheap family vacation
in Florida. We actually are checking into the Holiday Inn Express Suites in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. I was totally surprised when I walked in and I saw so many members of the military, only to find out that Fort Walton Beach, Florida is home to an Air Force base. So that is why there were so many airmen in the area. Anywho, I felt like the lobby was decent for the price. The rooms here are less than $200 a night, Peach Batch, and it includes complimentary breakfast.
Less than $200 a night, and 11 of y'all piled up in one room is crazy. Less than $200 a night, you tell them you couldn't got 2 rooms off the jump?
They have a little work area. You can print out important papers if you need to. They also have this little media room where you can come and watch movies on your own at your own leisure. Or if you're somebody like me who just likes to get away from my 9 kids.
Somebody like her who likes to get away from her 9 kids and her husband. That's crazy. Why you keep having all these kids if you don't want to be around these kids?
While I live stream or just do things on my laptop or phone, this is the perfect little working area. It honestly wasn't too busy in here. Now, after that, I visited the express shop just so you guys can know what they offer. Of course, it's cheaper to bring your own medicines and foods, but if you need things like that, they do have it in stock, as well as deodorant, noodles, different kind of drinks, and snacks. You can build these to your room or you can pay for them on the spot. Anywho, let's walk over and see what are they offering for breakfast. Every single day they...
We know they like a free breakfast, y'all. She ain't tell us how much stuff they stole this time.
Offer complimentary breakfast. For those of you who don't know, complimentary means that it's free. Monday through Friday, the hours are 6:30 a.m. until 9:30 a.m. And on Saturday and Sunday, the hours are 7 a.m. until 10 a.m. Now, I was surprised to find out that Fort Walton Beach, Florida is in a completely different time zone. I thought that all of Florida was EST, but nope. They are 1 hour behind those of us who are in EST. They also had apples and oranges and different types of breakfast cereal. I love the fact that the apples and oranges were already wrapped in saran wrap, so you didn't have to worry about everybody touching them. The oatmeal I actually got, and it was pretty good. Of course, you had to sweeten it yourself. They offered cinnamon sugar, regular sugar, granola, and some kind of raisins. Then they had the omelets, which were egg white omelets. They were pretty good. They had some biscuits and gravy, which my husband enjoyed with the sausage gravy. Now, the breakfast potatoes, 10 out of 10, they were my favorite. All of my children loved the crispy bacon, and everybody in the family enjoyed the cinnamon rolls. When I tell you, I think everybody in the whole hotel enjoyed the cinnamon rolls. Every time they put out a tray, they were gone in less than 5 minutes. You can also make your own bagels or...
She's back to boring content, y'all. Boring content.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal.
Here come the pole man
y'all
meals.
already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today we are still at home in our backyard. My husband has already cooked the pork chops. Next up is the chicken. And for the very first time, we are making pulled pork, which ain't nothing but big boutte. Did y'all know that? I had no clue. I've been eating pulled pork for a long, long time. Never knew it was pig, but...
Weirdo.
Anywho, they say you're supposed to cook this thing for 7 to 8 hours. First, you cook it for like an hour or two uncovered. Then after about an hour or 2 hours, up to you, you're going to wrap it in some foil and put it back on the grill. So that's what we doing. If it come out nasty, it's because wood cooked it. But if it comes out good, it's because Peach McIntyre seasoned it. That's how things work in our house. Anytime the kids be like, ooh, it's so good, I be like, yeah, that's because I seasoned it. Anytime they be like, oh, this is nasty, I be like, that's because your daddy grilled it. Your daddy cooked that, not me. Yeah, I only take the credit for the good stuff. Meanwhile, my husband don't give a damn. This man is cutting the yard, washing cars. He don't put up the...
That's because that man ain't your husband. That man is the help, okay? He's the butler. He's the nanny. Shit, he's every damn thing. Now she said he's the lawn service. He's cutting grass, cooking meat, putting up slides, and he gotta act like he like her. His job is hard, y'all. And attend to 9 damn kids.
The water slide, and he's still barbecuing in between. Now, I did say he burnt the pork chops or peach patch. I ain't gonna cap. When I ate them, it was definitely a good time. It was delicious. Now, normally we cook chicken wings, but baby, we on a budget today.
Not y'all on a budget.
Chicken legs it is. One thing about it, if you got $10, you can literally get 5 pounds of chicken legs. There is no reason why you and your children should ever be hungry. If you got $20, you get you some chicken legs, you get you some rice, you get you some green beans, you get you some corn. You and your kids ain't got to be hungry.
Can you please get the grass out this baby hair? Wash this baby hair, blow dry, comb this baby hair, do something.
Anyways, after that, we went in the house and we was just chilling. All my kids was in the living room bothering me, including my 17-year-old Gregory McKay. I be like, God, what did I do so right to enjoy so much love? Like, everybody, like,
oh, Lord.
to be around me. I'm supposed to be cleaning up. My husband was outside washing the cars. I was like, I'm going to clean the living room. I ain't clean up nothing. I literally sat up.
You never do clean up.
On the couch, cuddled with my baby. Pete.
He's the help. He earns every dollar he gets, y'all. Shit, what else? He probably bathed her. I'm convinced now. She probably calls him in there to bathe her too, y'all. What y'all think? He do everything any damn way. He might as well wipe her ass too. She is lazy as hell, Sheila. Hi, Allison. Hey, Butterfly. Hi, Bruma. You said, no, look at Fash. She's saving her money. PX, like she is on a budget with food, kids, clothes, and shoes. Right. She on a budget, but she's still shopping for wood. I don't understand it, but I feel like these videos that she's putting out now, that she knows CPS is on that ass because she caught on herself, I feel like she's only putting that out or whatever so that she can, if CPS was to go look at her channel and stuff, they will see, oh, you're saying, oh, she's poor. She's buying $10 pieces of chicken. That's bullshit, y'all. She wants to order, maybe She's setting up the next class. She acting like she balling on a budget. Big bag, big bang peach. She's setting up the next class for her goofy ass peach patch to buy another wake up with peach, fall asleep with peach, mentor with peach, eat with peach, sleep with peach, shit with peach, witch hazel and bathe with peach. Some classes coming with peach really soon, y'all. Really, really soon. Say, yep, he is the help, he is the butler, and he is a dingaling man. Okay? She is big back and big broke. Something ain't right with this story. And there's a lot more videos, too, that she keeps posting. Basically, trying to put it out there that she's broke. But how can you come out here buying all the water slides from damn Sam's Club and talking all this shit, talking about the single mothers, calling people poor, talking about the people that's on welfare and food stamps and in projects and Section 8, and you around here dry begging? What is a postman who has no self-worth? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it either. It's not enough money in the world. The way she make this man look so damn stupid. He's 17 years old. Weird. Said what happened to that $1 million in the kid's account? She been spent that money, y'all. I wouldn't have stayed at home. I would have stayed at home and combed my kids' hair. She should have made sure all them kids' hair was combed before she went on that trip, y'all. Thank y'all so much. 95 people in here watching, 95 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet for your girl, please do so. I would truly appreciate you. Did you give it back to me? There you go. Hurry up, baby. It's after 7. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. She said I wouldn't have stayed. Right. She is a liar. I was on a lunch break. It's time for me to get back to work. Everyone have a good night. You have a good day too, Alvin. Thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate you. Hey, Shella. Thank you so much for coming in. So, y'all, we're talking about real quick trending topics, hot topics, dramas on the YouTube street, YouTube beef, all type of stuff. I will say, too, I didn't want to say this here, and I was going to do a video on it, but I don't really want to keep doing videos on it because it's really, really bothering to me, and I hate it the more that I watch this case and stuff like this. My prayers still go out to both families in the Las Vegas shooting and stuff like that, where the two couples was unalive, as well as the guy is now facing the possible death penalty. It is evidence that have been brought up. New information is being brought up that allegedly his wife may have been accomplished in this here murder, and kind of knew, she probably didn't know he was going to go that far, but she knew what was going on, and she was recording. She posted some information on her page. Also, the police is looking deeper into this here information and stuff now, and they're looking at comments, they're looking at supporters, things that people have been saying, and different people that may have played a role in this here, just egging it on. Okay. It was in trial. It was a couple of supporters who watched these people was over there and stuff like that, or whatever, and they was just saying they part and stuff like that. A couple of the 911 callers and stuff had came in as well. Y'all, I heard today or whatever, and I found out, and it's so sad and it's heartbreaking. Some of us have kids as YouTubers. Some of our children support us as YouTubers. You may have a younger child, you may have an older child. Some of us put our kids on YouTube. I cannot imagine. I don't want to imagine. My heart and my prayers go out to the Fendi family. Do y'all know that one of the 911 callers was their child who witnessed their parents get unalive on their YouTube live stream? That is a memory that will never leave these children's head. That is something, they are a moment they will always keep replaying. It's hard enough that they have lost a parent. That's hard. But it's even harder having to replay and to remember you watching your mom and dad on live and you witnessed them get unalive. My heart and my prayers go out to the children as well as the family. All over something so stupid, y'all. So stupid. So I'm telling y'all, it's not worth it. People is gonna be jealous of you. People are gonna be mad at you. People is not gonna want to see you win. People is not gonna want to see you do good in life. They not. They not. Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't keep arguing with them. Don't keep going back and forth with them. Ignore them. Walk away from them. Beat them. This is how you beat them. You don't argue with them. You show them. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. You show them that you are worthy. You show them that you are a winner. You show them that you will succeed. But don't argue with them. Don't fight with them. Let a beef be a beef. You say she set that house up for CPS, the water slide, so she will be all outside when they came, cleaning the chairs, washing the walls, carpets, cleaning grocery shop. Yes, Sharon, I said the same thing. Nisha say, breaking news, Yo-Yo is climbing 9,060 plus subscribers and over 4 million views and counting. This is truly a blessing. It's because Yo-Yo keep believing, keep growing, and keep pushing forward. Thank you so much, Nisha. I truly appreciate you, Queen. Thank you so much. Say hello, Yo-Yo, in the chat. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you, Kim. I truly appreciate you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the congratulations. You say there's a lot of people with mental illness online. We laugh at them, but the truth be told, they're suffering and kids are in danger. And that's the point, and that's the message that I try to get out. And a lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people are like, oh, you're jealous, and oh, you want to be this person, you want to look like this person, you want to act like this person. Baby, I don't want to be nobody but me. That's all I can be. I can't be you. I can't act like you. I'm not trying to. No. I'm damn sure not trying to switch and walk in your shoes. Hell no. No. I'm on my own journey. I'm in my own path. I'm on my own lane. I'm not trying to switch lanes right now because God didn't tell me it was time for me to switch over. So I'm not switching lanes. I got to continue this lane right here. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm staying in this lane so I can continue on the path that I'm on to achieve the things that I want to reach in life. I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm not arguing with nobody. I don't hate nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not jealous of nobody. None of that. None of it. I don't got time for it. And you shouldn't have time for it either. I'm not about to go up under nobody's comments and tell them, oh, I don't like you, and I don't like this, and I don't like what you said about me and this. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Say right, I missed the day when we hear about crazy people on the news. You know, it's so crazy because even when I do my videos, I tell people the things that I talk about and the things that I say, I'm saying it not to sit here and laugh at someone. I'm saying it not because it's funny. I'm saying it because I really care. And sometimes at the end of the day, I have to stop laughing. Some shit, it should be funny as hell. That boat ride was funny as hell. It was funny as hell. I couldn't help but to laugh. Because I said, this shit is stupid as hell, crazy as hell, but dangerous as hell, but funny as hell, all at the same time. But it was so sad because around that same time, another child lost her life. Another child actually got sucked up in the wave. But that's that part where Peach don't understand the danger that she put her children in. She do so much for content. Nisha, I love you so much, and I truly appreciate you, Nisha. She is dropping all the custom emojis and stuff like that, guys. And if you want to use any of them, please make sure to join my channel membership. I have as low as $1.99. Become part of Your Majesty, and you can get the good vibes, the They Not Like Us that Clerica is dropping, her and Nisha, the tea, the yo-yo, sipping the tea. You can use my custom face. You can get the self-made boss, the tip the host, standing on business. Thank you for the blessings. The real talk with the... We have so many custom emojis. And what I'm going to do, y'all, is I actually need to go ahead and add some more custom emojis. And that's going to be something that I'm going to make sure I do tonight. Okay? You guys let me know. That is going to be something that I'm going to do tonight. Let me know what is something that y'all want. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a couple of more emojis tonight. But I come on here literally to educate. I come on here to have fun. It's entertaining, y'all. YouTube is supposed to be entertaining. YouTube is supposed to be fun. I don't come on here to argue with nobody. I don't come on here to raise my blood pressure. No. I come on here to laugh and smile. I love it, y'all. I be reading my comments and I be engaging with my comments. And when y'all be like, girl, your laugh is so damn funny, girl. Oh my goodness, it's contagious. Your laugh is contagious. I be over here literally. This is not an act. Y'all be having me in tears. I be crying laughing. I be cracking up laughing. Cracking up laughing. When we be watching these videos together, y'all, I be rolling. This shit ain't for fake. This is for real. When we sit here and we watch all the stupid stuff that be put on YouTube, this is for real. Okay? So I don't care who don't like what I post. I don't care who don't like me. At the end of the day, the ones that don't like me, you might be 1 out of 1,000 that do. I don't care. Long as I make somebody happy. Long as I get a message across to somebody. Long as I help somebody. Long as I educate somebody. Long as I entertain somebody. Long as I elevate with somebody, my job is done. I did what I came out here to do. I don't hold on to crap. Baby, I don't gatekeep over here. And I'm going to tell y'all too. I did a really, really good, I did a really, really good live stream earlier. And I appreciate everyone who did say that live stream was for them. And that live stream helped them. Y'all, I need y'all to make sure y'all check my live stream out. Okay? Make sure you check out my live streams from earlier today. Because the question was, we are halfway through the year. We are halfway through the year. Hold on one second, y'all. I have to make my note real quick. I'm ready to get out of here. It was about a reality check. Reality check. Half the year is gone. What have you done? That was the question. And I want everybody to think about it. This is June. We are 6 months in. This year is almost out. The things that you set for yourself back in January, what have you accomplished? What have you done? Have you achieved anything? Are you working towards anything? And if you haven't achieved nothing, are you going to start today? Are you going to give it 100% today? Are you going to push today? What are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? You shouldn't be waiting on nobody but you. Nobody's going to come hand you nothing, give you nothing or anything. You're not in competition with nobody but you. You are the only one that's holding yourself back from your goals and your dreams. You are the only one that's holding yourself back from your success. You. Nobody else. You got to get up, you got to grind, and you got to go get it. Stop saying you're going to do it next week. Stop saying you're going to do it next month. Stop saying somebody else going to do it. Stop saying you waiting on somebody to give you this, give you that. No, you go do it. You want a new car? Go work for it. Go buy you a new car. You want a new house? You ready to move? Go get your ass up. Put in overtime. Go in early, stay late. Pick up a second job. Save your money. Stop buying out, stop eating fast food and all the money you spending at fast food. Start saving that money and go to the grocery store. Start meal prepping. Get you a planner. All your change at the end of the day, dump your change into a little bucket and stuff. See how much you got from this day forward. From today to the end of the 6 months. All your change, dump it in a bucket. See how much money you have saved in 6 months. All your singles. Stop spending your singles. Save your singles. See how much you have saved in 6 months. These are things that I do. These are things that I do, and I know it's going to be successful for you because it's successful for me. And this is something I can guarantee you. And I know everything that's for me ain't for you. But if you start saving and you just start making just a little tweak. You know how like that car is? You got to tune that car up every once in a while. You got to tune your life up sometimes too. That's that reality check. The reality check today is to tune up on your life. So what are you going to do? What changes are you going to make? What steps are you going to take? A couple of months ago, did you still see yourself right here where you at right now? Are you in the same spot that you was 6 months ago? Have you still not seen any growth or any improvement? You know why? Because you haven't made the change. You still sitting there. You still waiting on somebody else. If they ain't came in 6 months, they ain't coming. If they ain't helped you in 6 months, they ain't gonna help you. If they ain't gave it to you in 6 months, they're not gonna give it to you. Get up and go get it yourself. It's up to you. Yeah, standing on business, they are not like us. Thank you so much, Clerica. Miss Run Up a Bag say 100. Clerica say 100. Karen say I like I have learned from you. You have to change your mindset. You change your mindset, you change your attitude, you change your lifestyle. You change your mindset, you change your attitude, you change your lifestyle. You got to get uncomfortable to succeed in life. You can't be comfortable. If you comfortable right now in life, then I'm telling you right now you're failing. And I'm sorry, I don't mean nothing by it. I'm telling you the truth. If you comfortable, you're failing because you deserve better. You want better. And if you want better, you got to get up and you got to get better. If you know you deserve better, then you got to get up and you got to work towards it. If you still wondering about how that bill going to get paid next week or next month, or you trying to figure out how your rent going to get paid or your mortgage going to get paid, you got to do better. You got to do better because that should already be paid. You shouldn't be waiting on somebody else to pay for it. You shouldn't be waiting on a check. You got to do better. It's too many ways. It's too many ways for you to make legit money. It's too many ways. One of the ways is right here, what we doing right now on this platform, this content creation stuff. I don't care if you disabled. I don't care if you're in a wheelchair. I don't care if you can't walk. I don't care if you're blind. If you know how to turn your phone on, if you know how to turn your camera on, if you got a voice or whatever, turn it on, turn your camera off and sit there. I'm pretty sure somebody got some knowledge they can kick. Somebody can educate somebody. Somebody can entertain somebody. Somebody got a testimony that they can tell. We all got a testimony. I don't care if you want to start a YouTube channel and all you're doing is sharing your testimonies. Let us know how many times God has been good to you. Let us know how many times God had delivered you. Tell your story. Because you don't know, your story might be somebody else's story too. Your story might help somebody else. That might be that part of your job that God got you here that you're supposed to be doing. Thank you, Butterfly. But y'all, I'm gonna actually do a video too because I need to finish up with my live stream from earlier today. I did have to end that live stream or whatever. Y'all, it's 7:20. I just stayed in this job extra 20 minutes after just so I can kick it with you guys. I might as well lock up before anybody comes because baby, I am close. Okay, catch me tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. But I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. I've been enjoying the live streams today. Okay, and I know they've been broke up. I did an hour earlier. I did an hour and 20 minutes. Now I'm probably gonna go live later on entertainment with Yo Yo, and I'm just gonna vibe out with you guys and rock out with you guys, and we're just gonna chit chat because I don't know. Today been a good day. Okay, every day is a good day. If God wake you up, baby, you best believe every single day is a good day. And you better give God all the praise and all the glory and thank Him for it. If you haven't thanked Him today, make sure you do thank Him. Earlier today, a lot of people was asking me about a content creator class. I was talking to my husband, whatever. I asked him what did we have going on for Sunday. He said he's not sure yet. I'm going to try to make time. If I do make time, I will try to put together a content creator class on Sunday. All right. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with your girl today. Y'all already know the only way we can get up out of here is we do it the right way. It's time for a vibe check. So if you're rocking with your girl Yo Yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in my chat, baby. It's a vibe chat. It's a vibe chat. I truly appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Clara, Cook, Karen, Nisha, keep pushing forward. Nikila, thank you. PA Slides, thank you. Lulu back in town, thank you so much. Butterfly Family and Vlogs, thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate you. Daily Sis with Jazzy J, thank you so much. Jazzy... What time you going live, Queen? Hi, Natasha. Thank you so much for coming in. Shout out to my moms. Jazzy, your buddy got kicked out my live. I seen it yesterday. They got rid of your buddy, girl. Thank you, Crystal. I truly appreciate you, Crystal. Congratulations to you. I did see you say you put up some shorts to get about 8. Okay. It's 7:22 right now. Are we on the same time schedule? Y'all, I got some crab ragoon earlier. I didn't even eat them. I didn't even eat it. I don't even know if I'm warming up later and eat it. I don't even know. Saying, man, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we are. We on the same time? Okay. I just put up. That's what I'm talking about, Crystal. Keep going. I put up. And make sure you guys go over and check my channel out. Entertainment with Yo Yo. I'm going to put it up on my community wall today, too. I put up 4 shorts today. 4 shorts today. It's entertainment with Yo Yo, or it's entertainment at... These people get on my nerve. At Yo Yo 1. Show me some love over there, y'all. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 600 subscribers. I will be going live over there today, too. I'm telling myself. I ain't even going to wait. I'm telling myself I'm going live. I don't care if it's for 30 minutes or an hour. I'm going live over there today, okay? I promise y'all I am. So thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate you. I love each and every one of y'all. And if nobody told y'all today that you're beautiful, I'm here to tell you that, baby, you are beautiful. If no one told you that they love you, I'm here to tell you that I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Shout out to each and every one of my kings and queens in the building. Thank y'all so much for hanging out and rocking with your girl. And you already know, it's your girl, Yo Yo. I'm going to catch y'all later on in the live stream. Bye. Wait, babe, it's time to go. I'm not staying here, y'all. Bye.